Christ, I put a whole Christ in my whole life, no cheapskate. Slow life, there ain't no life. No ice, but I'm peacemaking. False grind, boy, I eat fake. False line, so I keep
Hello, hello YouTube. I looked at some of my old videos. I see my volume is pretty low. So hey, what's up YouTube? Are you ready for that Candy and Honey film? Are you ready for the Beyond the G-String? We have a feature in that film. I do believe the Candy and Honey film will be coming very shortly after that though. So you can learn about what we did as teenagers, how we met, how we became friends and stayed friends for so long. In this new cutoff culture, I don't understand it. I don't understand how you can love somebody today and then hate them tomorrow. It was not real love in the first place then, because if you love someone, it doesn't fade away overnight. It doesn't fade away in a day. It doesn't go away in 3 days, 5 days. So these people that are saying, oh, I'm cutting folks off, all 2023, I'm cutting people off. Try to mend what's broken instead. Try to see what the problem is so you don't have to cut each other off. Let people be who they are. They're not going to be us because they hang around us. They're not going to think like us because they live in the same household. So we have to just accept people for who they are, where they are, and try to have some understanding as well. Because nobody's going to be just like the last person. Everybody's going to be different all the time. Everywhere you go, everyone that you meet. It's not too many people nowadays who think alike. They'll say, oh, yeah, I believe that. But then when it comes time for them to prove it, no, they're in the wind. They're blowing. They're gone. And you're like, hey, what happened to what you said? They never meant it. My grandma said something that was very powerful. She said, actions will show you how somebody feels about you. When I got to high school, one of my teachers, she said, actions speak louder than words, darling. So what she was saying is, if you're a straight A student, get an A in my class too. So I did. And I showed her that I like to get straight A's, and I'm going to always get straight A's everywhere I go. I got straight A's in college, high school, middle school. Elementary was the only place I didn't get straight A's because I wasn't focused. I was allowing myself to be bullied. Plus, I was going through traumatic times at home. So early elementary was very hard for me. Junior high was a little better. High school was, wow. I don't want to talk too much about that stuff because you guys are going to have to read it in the book and look at the documentary and then see the movie after that because, no, the book is not finished. I'm still writing it. It's a lot, because I remember everything from the age of 2 years old. I remember what happened in the hospital when I had surgery. I remember my mother and father fighting. I remember my grandma fussing at my parents. I remember my grandparents arguing with each other. I remember so much because so much chaos happened in my life so early. It was just chaotic every day. Somebody was fighting, somebody was cussing, somebody was pulling their gun out, and I'm not talking about school. I'm talking about my home life, okay? And I'm strong because of these things. I used to get mad when people would be like, oh, you the strong one, and I'd be like, well, why I got to be the strong one? But you know what? I'm grateful that I'm the strong one. I'm glad that I survived those things through God's mercy and grace, and I'm still here to be able to tell the tale of things that happened. Hopefully, my stories will encourage someone else, uplift someone else, give someone hope in their dark time, because the things that happen to me are not common. but they have happened to a lot of more people. I've come across a lot of people over my years through different therapy centers and group centers. Group therapy, I've been through group therapies, and you'll be surprised at who else in the room has suffered the same way that you have. They've been heartbroken, used, abandoned, beaten, tortured, stalked. You'll be surprised at how many people have gone through the same thing that you've gone through. But they don't look like what they've been through. I've had people tell me, "You're too glittery. You're too sparkly. Cut back on all of that." I don't think I'm going to stop. I have to wear a brace because they want to operate on my hand. I really don't want them to.
And I know on the blood, first off, red light push. Y'all figured that yet? They got the whole world trying to ball out. Ball so hard, but you still got that. I don't respect anybody that's trying to flex. I look in the weakest. Cause I was with a billionaire last week and the boy had two less niggas on. My homegirl started stripping. I said, chill, get your degree. She told me, Andy, you tripping. Cause you don't make more money than me. Well, you know that's right. But some money always come with a price. I love this life, but I'm sure what I got next is top for you. There's nothing left to say. I know I'm going. We're starting here today. And you know that's right. You know that's right, yeah. 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 You know that's right. You know that's right, yeah.
I do not own rights to the music. That's Andy Mineo. I do not own rights to the music. Okay? Okay, let me pause that because I love that song. It's by Andy Mineo, and I do not want to have any copyright infringements. That is Andy Mineo's song. You know that's right. No, that's right. Andy Mineo. It's not my music. It's not my music. They be tripping on that. I would be honored if somebody would play my music during one of their videos, a song I made, a poem I made. I would be honored. Like, hey, they like my stuff. But they like, don't play my music. It's stupid to me. Very stupid to me. Anyway, with the things I've said and the way I feel, everybody have a great day. Comment if you like my corset. Comment if you like it. I love pink, so I'm going to be rocking pink for a while. And Happy New Year! Happy New Year, y'all. I had to take me a mental break because this social media stuff ain't easy. Love you guys.